Hello everyone, welcome to UFT Live project. It's day one. So today we are going to start a new live project. Okay. So first we'll talk about what is this UFT Live project is and what you are going to expect in coming days. Okay. And what my expectations will be from you, whoever going to join this live project. All right. So let's make it more interactive. If you have any question, just let me know. I can unmute you. We can talk. Okay. So, or else you can ping me your questions in chat so that I can answer. So, let me first tell you what is this UFT Live project. Okay. UFT Live project will take application. Okay. So it will be better if I start writing things. So team, what we do, we generally majorly use Google Drive for our uh, communication. Communication means file sharing and other things, documents related things we keep here. So let me create a UFT live project. Fab. Okay. All right. So I created this one and let me create a document here. Okay, so I'll name it as to-do list, which will be our action items in coming sessions. Okay, so first thing is, what is UFT Live project? Right? So team, this is not a training program where me or any other like a person from our team, Karthik, Mahesh, or any other team trainer are not going to train you on this thing. Okay, so uh, this is not a training program. Here you have to do, okay, tasks, and ITelearn team will review your tasks, right? So don't think this is a live training program and we are going to train you on this UFT. Okay, so this is just a live project. So we have some prerequisite. So we'll talk about prerequisites. Okay. Some prerequisites for this are UFT knowledge is must. As I said, this is not a training program. So you should not expect that I will train you on UFT or UFT concepts. So for that thing, we have already a separate batch, UFT live training. So for this prerequisite, either you should have knowledge or you are a member of UFT live training program. Okay, these two prerequisites are there. Either you already know UFT and you want to get some hands-on, okay, then you can join, or you are a member of ITelearn UFT live training program and you want to join this live project to get some hands-on. Without these two things, there will be no use for you to join. If you don't know about UFT or you are not a member of UFT live training program, so it won't help you. So I would suggest not to join this program if you don't fall under this category. Okay. Any question on these 2 points what I wrote? All right. So we'll let you know what we do. Okay. In UFT live project. In short, I'll say LP. What we do. Okay. We assign a automation task. Okay. So let me start from here. What we'll do, we'll divide members in teams. Okay. Each team will have minimum 5 to 6 members. Okay, it can be more than that. If number of participants are more, we can increase number of team members. Okay, so and there will be 3 to 5 teams depending on the number of participants. Okay. All right, so then we assign automation tasks. Okay, so in this, if I talk, we take any application. Okay, so for example, we have test cases for BookSmart. One application is there. Okay, I'm just giving one example. For example, if test cases are not there, we need to write test cases first. Okay, but if test cases are available, we can directly go and use it. All right, so each team has to do tasks. Okay, this is not like one team will do one task and other team will do another task. No, each team has to work on the task whatever has been assigned. Okay, so we'll start it from analyzing feasibility of test cases to automate. Okay, first we analyze if we can automate this particular. So team, here I'm telling from the scratch how you work in real-time projects. It is not something like this. Okay, I'll assign this thing and you can automate, go and automate. No, we'll take baby steps and we'll do whatever things we do in real life scenarios. So we'll analyze test cases. Okay, and be ready to write test cases for the application we choose if it is not available. All right, but if test cases are available, because other live project also goes and members create test cases, we can utilize those test cases and we'll start from here. All right, So after analyzing feasibility of test case to automate, so what we do, how we analyze the particular test case can be automated with UFT or not. Okay, is there something is there which in test case which is out of scope from the in terms of UFT features? So like these points we consider while analyzing feasibility, and this is the most important question for your interviews. So if you want to be automation tester, automation engineer, and you don't know about this step, you cannot crack any interview, because this is the most important question they ask. If I'll give you test cases, what you will do? People say, I start writing scripts, I will do this, I will do create framework. That anybody can do, okay? First thing, you need to analyze whether your tool can automate all your test cases over there. Alright. After analyzing your test cases, you need to decide which framework will be good enough to for this application. Okay, this is the most important thing in automation team. If you are not utilizing this ability to decide on framework, after some time, after putting so much effort, you will see that you wasted a lot of efforts and time if you haven't chosen the right framework for the application. So for this, you need to have knowledge of your application, detailed knowledge of your application, and you should discuss. Okay, and if you have knowledge, previous knowledge on framework, then based on those things you can decide which framework will be better for this application. Okay, so once we decide which framework, we start working, okay, on, I say, test scripts, test data, folder structure, reporting, okay, etc. So this is what we do in UFT live project. Okay, at a high level, I'll add some few points here. So there is one question from Bhavani: which application we are going to use for this UFT live project? Uh, okay, uh, either we can take Book Smart, or we can see if we can take Interrupt, or so these two applications we can try to take as in this UFT live project, either Book Smart or Interrupt. This will be communicated to you. Okay, so do not worry on that part. All right. Now, uh, weekly twice we'll meet to review progress. Okay, so it can be Monday and Friday, or Tuesday and Friday. Okay, so twice weekly we'll meet, so maybe Monday and Thursday. Okay, you will get notification when uh, it will be Monday Thursday or Monday Friday. Okay, each member has to present his her task. Okay, so this is how and what we do in UFT Live project. Okay, so any question on these points, whatever we have discussed? Now we'll discuss what we have to do. Okay, okay, so what we have to, from where we have to start. Test case, if test cases are available, if it is available, okay, then no need to write. So how you can know that these test cases are available or not? I will tell you. Okay, in coming sessions I will share, if the means once we decide the application in Interapt and Book Smart, I will let you know, because for these two applications we have test cases. Members who have worked on QA Live project, Selenium Live project, they already have wrote, so we can utilize. Otherwise we have to write. Okay, so in second point, as I said, feasibility, okay, of test cases. So you have to go through each and every test cases to see the feasibility. Environment preparation. What comes under that? UFT installation. Okay. I don't think any other things are required apart from this UFT installation. So you should have UFT installed on your laptop, on your machine. Okay. Once you are done with environment preparation, decide framework. I saw one question, how we can decide framework. Okay. So we'll discuss on these things, but we'll do this way, team. Okay. Maybe we can take two applications. because I want um, one application which only requires a data-driven framework, and one application uh, that required hybrid framework. So hybrid framework is a combination of a keyword-driven framework and data-driven framework. So if you worked on these two, data-driven framework and hybrid framework, it means you have covered keyword-driven framework as well. So you get knowledge of three frameworks: data-driven, keyword-driven, and hybrid framework. Okay. Once you decide your framework, create folder structure for your framework. Okay, so I see some people will save in download, some people will save in C drive, some people. Okay, so we won't do this way. We'll create a folder structure for our framework. We'll place in some drive, and that only folder we are going to use. So once we decide, we'll work on test scripts. So in test scripts, this is whatever your test cases are there, you need to convert in test scripts. You need to prepare test data. You need to prepare write driver script which will control all your execution, right? You need to use automation object model and create controller script. Okay. Report generation. All right, so these many things we have to do. Okay, so in to-do list we have enough points, so we'll take one by one our to-do list and we'll uh, proceed further. Okay, questions team, if you have any before I move further. Ban, I did not get a question. Okay, we working on a unified functional testing from QTP. UFT is a new version of QTP. Okay. Yes, of course. If you want to use QTP, you can. Okay. There will be no issues. So team, you are free. Either you can use QTP or you can use UFT. It depends on you. Okay. So we don't have any limitation on this, which version of UFT or QTP you use. Okay. Our main focus will be how we develop automation skills, how we develop and design our framework, okay, around QTP or UFT. Yes, of course, Ban. You can access Google Drive. So what I'll do, I'll let you know. So what happens, see, we create let me go through any other live project. Okay, so suppose, see, we have this JPACT live project. Okay, so what we do, we create team folders. and inside this team folder you will place all your documents, all your script. Okay, we will have contact sheet which will tell you information about your team members, their contact numbers, all those details. All the required template we will share if anything required, so we'll share. What I will do, whoever are the confirmed member for this live project, I will share this to those people. Okay, so once I get the confirmation list from the sales team, once you confirm that you are going to participate in this live project, I will share this to you. And remember, this can be only accessed through Gmail account. So you should have one Gmail account which you will share with your with ITelearn sales team, and they will give it to me and I'll share this to you. So once you get the you'll get notifications on your email, and or either you can log into this drive.google.com with your credentials and you will get this. Okay, so this is how we access Google Drive. Questions team. Okay, what is the duration for this project? Because I have downloaded UFT and it expires soon. Is there any way I can download it again? Okay, if I missed, okay, here, yeah, I missed this duration. So most probably 4 to 5 weeks, not more than this. Okay, it can be 4 weeks, and if we see it require more than it, we can extend to 1 more week. So it means we have 8 to 10 sessions for this live project. Okay, and this is day 1, so we are just going over what things we need to do in this live project. So we'll not consider this day 1, so we'll start counting on day 2. Okay, so any other question team, or anyone wants to talk? I can unmute you. So let me show you some previous live projects if I have any. Okay, may not be I have yeah, see, we have this UFT live project. So here okay, I don't see team names here, but generally we will have team names where you will upload your document. Okay, so let me talk a few other points team. In this live project I have seen people what they will be very excited to join these live projects. Okay, they will join, and within 2-3 sessions you will see nobody will be interested in working. So you will see like there will be only one member in one team, there will be 2 or 3 members in one team out of 6, 7 or 8 members. So you will feel like, oh, I'm only the one person in this team and I should also drop because no one is responding. Why you should worry about the other team members? Okay, even if you are alone, you join this project to learn something, right? Whatever you can do, just go and do it. Nobody will question or nobody will say why things are not completed, because we will be aware who is working and who is not. Okay, so this is a general problem even in the practical life. 4 or 5 members of a team, only 2 or 3 people will work efficiently. So don't be in arrest those 2 people. Okay, even if you are a one team member, don't expect uh, anything from other your team members. Just go and do it. It will give you a lot of benefit, lot of confidence to you once you develop a framework. So this is my experience last from 3-4 years, uh, and I have seen people will join, they will leave, and only 1-2 members will be left in the team, and they will say nobody is responding, so I'm also not doing anything. Don't come on this point like I'm also not doing anything. You should not wait for other team members. Just send them email, okay? And if they are replying, that's good enough. If they're not replying, don't worry. Walk alone, okay? Or whatever, whoever is available, just walk with them. So a few other points I will just mention here, or maybe I'll mention here. Once your team is decided, meet daily, okay, for an hour. Either you can take a Skype call or go to meeting trial version, or whatever is good for you. At least meet daily 1 hour with your team members. Discuss on things, discuss on task, what has been done, what needs to do, and take initiative to lead team. Okay, nobody is going to tell you like now you are going to be a lead. Anyone from the team can take lead, okay, but don't uh, dominate anyone or try to influence anyone. Okay, so just have a general call on daily basis, discuss on task, discuss on things, how we can do, what we can do. Okay, or you can create a WhatsApp group for general information sharing. Okay, so these kinds of practices you can adopt. Okay, so in each session a team member will present on behalf of okay, so sessions will be like Monday or Thursday. You have to present on behalf of your team or individual. So what we'll do, we'll go through what things you have done. We'll analyze, we'll give the feedback. If anything is any issue you are facing, we can try to resolve. If any things need to be corrected in your code or any something else, we'll do this. So all those things will be done in these sessions. Okay, in between uh, week, or in between, if you want any help, send me email on this, or this email ID, team. Okay, and after each and every sessions, video will be uploaded to our website. You can watch if you require, if you want to uh, recap or anything. Okay, so those video daily sessions will be uploaded. So let me check if you have any questions. So okay, Kalyani, so if your UFT is going to expire, what we can do is we can create a, if your system is good enough, like it has good memory, like above 6 GB RAM, so you can go with Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, you can try to create a virtual machine on your laptop and you can install UFT there, because once your UFT license expires, you cannot do anything on your system. You cannot reinstall. The alternate way is Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. Uh, Prasad, Ranga Prasad, if I am new for testing, I can be part of it. Do you have any experience? Okay, so if you don't have any experience, Ranga Prasad, I would suggest not to join this. Join a basic course like QA program, QA manual testing course. Start from there. That will be give you the real benefit. If you don't have any experience, UFT Live project is not for you. Okay, so you have to first go through what is testing, so you can opt manual testing course. Then if you want to do something in automation, you start with UFT or QTP or Selenium. Okay, there is a question from us. We are not aware of AOM or hybrid framework. So that's correct. It I will cover in coming UFT live training programs. Okay. Yes, next session will also be a free session, and you will get notifications for this. So Ranga Prasad, if you you are saying two things. Earlier you said you don't have any experience in software testing. Now you say you have manual testing experience. Okay. So even though you know manual testing, I would not suggest to join this UFT live project, because in live project we don't teach you anything. We just assign some task. We expect that you should do that. We'll review that. If you want to learn, join UFT live training program, any live batch, or take a video course. Okay, before joining these live projects. When will be the next live training? So it may be in March or April time frame. How to install Oracle VirtualBox? So you can search it on Google. Okay, So you will get the link to download the first Oracle VirtualBox. So download that VirtualBox on your system, install it. Then you require image file of your operating system. Okay, so if you have image file, you can install that OS in your. I'll help on this if required in coming sessions. For pricing things, Rangi Prasad, I would suggest to contact learn@ITelearn.com. They will help you. Another question is, I have manual testing experience only for 2 years in pharma something and not in automation, but I will try to do my best. Um, so if you can, I won't say you don't join, but if you can, but it is expected that you should know QTP or UFT. Okay, but if you want to join, you are most welcome. What you can do, you can parallelly go through the UFT live training videos, get the knowledge, and then you can try to implement. Any other question, team, before we wind up this session? So thank you everyone. Thank you for joining this day 1 UFT live project. We'll meet on day 2 and we'll discuss further. So from day 2 onwards, we'll start uh, sharing this Google Drive, your team names and all those details you will get, application to automate, all those details you will receive through email. Okay, and then we'll start further. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining this session. Bye for now.